Okay, the resource I would like to share with you guys today is this free books archive I found. I actually found it earlier today while doing homework for another class. I'm supposed to be preparing a lesson plan that includes reading material. I came across this one while looking for some public domain textbooks. This is a really cool resource. It's got a bunch of different things in it, including tons of textbooks. I have found a little bit of fantasy, not quite as much as I'd first hoped. I found some historic books, lots and lots of historic books, tons of books about other countries. I did find some music theory ones. I decided to check it out. I actually searched for one of my previous textbooks I had to use in a conducting class. The book is called The Art of Conducting. And while I didn't find the exact version of the book, since mine's slightly newer, like the 80s, so not that much, but a little bit, I did find the original of it right here, which is just awesome. If I click on this book, it'll open up just like this. There is a download section. See, look at all these options up here. Videos, texts, uploads, the opposite of downloads. There is a download section. And what this one looks like, since this is just a preview, this is what the site looks like. You can flip through your book. I love how it's a physical flipping motion. I think that is super helpful. It's actually helpful to flip through pages in a way like this instead of just scrolling. It helps retain knowledge, so I love that they added this. You can see right here, it's got all 288 pages. The preview only has like 8. So here's his preface. I'll go back. He's got his table of contents. All the important stuff to get to know a book. Since this is just a preview, it doesn't actually have any of the content in it. So once it goes to page 8, it'll just flip to the back cover. However, this has hundreds and hundreds of books in here. I mentioned earlier there's a ton on different countries and stuff. So let's look up an entire continent. Let's look up Asia. When I was looking earlier today, I found tons of these without even trying. Let's look at all of the different articles. It's looking for more. These are audiobooks right here, or at least audio recordings. So this is just a huge resource with tons and tons of information in it. I highly recommend using this for any type of research you have to do. It's all public domain and free. And it is just an extensive, large library with tons and tons of information in it. So I just looked up music, not anything specific, and there's lots and lots of things. Let's click on this one. Oh, I don't like that picture. Alright. I think this is the Bewitched introduction. I'm not actually sure. Or, I mean, it might just sound a little bit like it. It's been a long time since I've watched that show regardless. But anyway, this is the site. I love it. I'm going to use it all the time. I'm going to search for all of my upcoming textbooks I need in the future on this before I pay money for them. I'm actually a little disappointed I found the one that I did, the Art of Conducting book, because that one was a little pricey, to be honest. Alright, and I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, the screencast, with a song.